and was getting all set up. I'm getting plastered. Look at this. Getting absolutely drenched. It is coming down with a fury. Look at this is ridiculous. I have no intention whatsoever of going out in that. Oh, it's absolutely miserable. We had blue sky over there. It's not there anymore. It's doing what I'm doing, ducking and covering. Oh my gosh, that's freezing. Oh. Yeah, loads of fun. I'll let you guys know if this cloud burst lets up, and then we'll get outside and start on with today's video. Well, it has finally stopped. It's been about an hour, and don't let the nice sunshine and clear sky fool you. I'm in a jacket, almost said a jacket and a hoodie, and I'm still chilly. My hands are cold. It is not warm today, for whatever reason. It's supposed to be in the 60s and whatever. You don't care about that. A couple of quick things before we jump into this video. Please don't click off yet. I have some extremely exciting news that I think you guys are going to be pumped about. I'm so excited. I'm just as happy as a tornado in a trailer park. So, it's a long story. Let me sum it up. Basically, I know a guy, and he has to move to Texas, and he's a fellow hot rodder, and he's giving me a bunch of stuff. I have some extremely nice $300 stud girdles for the heads for a small block Ford, which I wasn't even gonna do these, but I mean, I've got them now, so why not? I've also got some Trick Flow, couple $100 head studs, or not head studs, excuse me, rocker studs that are much more better than my Speedmaster ones. And since I haven't put my Speedmaster ones in my aluminum heads up there yet, those are going in it. Also, I need to run the part number on these, but extremely nice, very high lift, very large beehive springs for a high lift cam. Okay? This is the small stuff. It's getting better. Let me finish this last drip of coffee and I'll show you. Alright. So, messy. I'm going to have to set you down for this. I have been holding off on buying headers for the Comet for this 302 motor for 2 years because I kept telling myself, oh, when I'm ready, once I get it in the car, once I get it finished assembled, all of that. Well, I no longer have to do that. Hopefully you guys are going to be able to see. Let's see. Yeah, all right. Pre-dented Mustang long tube headers, right? Absolutely fantastic. Best part about it, Hooker Super Competition headers. These things are not cheap at all. These are, without being stainless, some of the most expensive headers that you can get. So, tickled beyond pink with that. The next story I'm going to tell you in my truck, because we have to do a cold start on that thing, because we need to use it next Saturday to bring home something else. Let's go talk about it in my truck. But wait, there's more. I almost forgot something really important. I don't know how I forgot this. You ready? I mean, would you just look at that? Just look at it. No, really. Take a nice look at this. I mean, I don't even know what to say. That's a 7-quart drag pan for a small block Ford that's going in the Comet. Or the Mustang. I don't know yet. When I decide, it'll go in one of those two cars. Now, let me put this back, and we'll meet back in my truck, do a cold start. I'll tell you the rest of the story. Don't go anywhere. You're gonna want to hear this. I promise. Okay, are you ready for a cold start? Here we go. I don't know if I have to pump this or not. Let's try it without. Oh, it is the Holly on it now. Yeah, Pro Form. I love that sound. Let's go inside so I can tell you about this while this thing warms up. I got too many things. Hold on. The coffee, charging cord, Lego, steering wheel. There we are. Okay. Hopefully you can see me okay. Well, if this thing will cooperate as it falls to the floor. Okay. I'm gonna tell you a little quick story. Please bear with me. This is very important. You're gonna wanna hear this because I don't believe it and you're definitely not gonna believe it. Are you ready? Just a minute. By the way, the truck's running perfect. 40 pounds, idling away, charging. It's all good. Okay. All right. So this guy, shouldn't have told you all of that. Okay. Well, I owe you guys an apology. As you can tell, the truck is running. We got past the cold start because I'm a little bit of a moron and I went and spilled the whole beans on what we're going to get. So, and I can't do that until I actually have it loaded up on the trailer and, or at least, you know, head to go pick it up so that we actually know it's coming home with us. I don't want to, come on camera. I don't want to get everybody excited and then have something, you know, some complication come through. Let me assure you that this is by far the coolest car that we will be working on and whipping up and down the streets. It's an extremely iconic car, and it needs minimal work, like less than half of everything I own. I crawled all around it. It is fantastic. All I can tell you is that it's a big block, and it's automatic, I can tell you that. Trying to think of what else I can tell you without giving it away. Bucket seat. I think I'm gonna have to stop there before I give too much more away. If I say much more of anything, I can give you a teaser. It's got hood scoops, and it's complete, and it has paperwork, and it rolls, and the engine turns over, and I can't say that. In any case, it's fantastic. Next video, you've got to come see, because we're doing two extremely cool things. We are finishing putting together, excuse me, too much coffee, and I just whacked the mic, my bad. Finish assembly just of, like, you know, the front dress of a 351 Windsor that's been bored, cammed, world product heads, really dressed up, painted, nice valve covers, the whole nine. We just got to help this guy kind of finish assembling the front end, stick a new rad in it and some hoses and belts, fire it up, break in the cam, and make sure that thing is all good to go. And he is giving us this car for the work. I want to tell you what it is so bad I can't stand it. And I just did. I'm going to have to clip out that other part of the video because, yeah, me and my big mouth. It's fantastic, okay? And it's going to do amazing burnouts this year. Unless the motor internally is blown up. It's not, though, because it turns over. And you can hear the compression. Even if it's low compression, I gotta stop. I'm gonna tell you what it is if I don't. Alright. Stay tuned for next week. For those of you that are loyal, that do come back every week, this episode is for you guys. You are going to absolutely subscribe if you haven't, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's how cool it is. I'm just so excited. I can't stand it. Well, good afternoon. We are finally going to try to get some cutting done on the Mustang today. But we'll see how far we make it, because I don't know if you guys can see this. This is what it has been doing to me all day. Sunny, breaks in clouds, extremely dark. You know, storm coming all day. It just keeps drenching me every like 20 minutes, and so I haven't even had a chance to set up and start without getting totally rained out. Let's get into this. Well, I don't really know where the camera just cut off, but we're ready to start cutting. I gotta get the throttle linkage out of here and a couple of things so I can start zipping this out and making room for the new pan. Okay, let's pause there for a minute. I'm gonna go grab that other piece of floor and see kind of where we're lining up. I know it's still off, but we've got a good bit out of there now, so at least we can kind of get an idea. Okay, well, this storm is directly over our heads, and it's getting really windy and quite chilly, so we're gonna be rained out here in about 3.25 seconds or so. Before we are, I wanted to let you guys see what we're doing. We've had to jack the car up because, oh yeah, I gotta show you. This is the because and why. So, as you've seen in here before, oh, feeling the first drops. That floor goes past there, right? I'll show you what I mean. I know that doesn't make sense. It's all the way up past into there, and that section comes out right here. This is where I've been cutting and stuff from the inside, trying to peel this up. So this piece goes all the way up here. So I have to remove it from the inside of this stinking thing too, which is gonna be a ton of fun, I can tell you that. So yeah, I had to put it up in the air to get this wheel off. Not sure how much farther we're gonna make it today. If I was smart, which I'm not, as you can see, we are getting stormed out here any second. I really gotta take my truck, put the hitch in it, go hook up to that tow dolly, pull it up front here, and then get it ready to go Saturday, because I get home so late every day from work. It is everything I can do just to eat dinner and get the kids into bed before, you know, it's 9:30. So, what is happening? Get your hot rod, and Eliza, get the tricycle, put them in quick. I can feel the rain starting. Let's go, hurry up, we're about to get soaked. Okay, so I've got to, I should do all that right now while I have some daylight and an hour or two left of today. But, yeah, I should do that. The rain is, yeah, it's coming. Okay, let me clean up my tools and get them in the garage, and I'll let you know what I'm deciding to do here in a couple of minutes. This has been happening all day. This video is going to be short and sweet, or at least short and boring. Okay, are you ready, Muff? Come here, baby. Are you freezing? There you go. Oh, there you go. Climb in the middle, honey. Jump in. Mm-hmm.
No.
Watch your fingers. Okay. Let's get this thing fired up and go get the car dolly hooked up.
Where is it?
I know I'm all over the place on this video, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta make room. Gotta make sure things run.
Where is the trailer?
Over there behind the red truck. You guys didn't get a good cold start before, so listen. I could seriously listen to this thing all day. Alright, let's go get the tow dolly. Tow dolly. It's not a Troy dolly. It's a toy dolly. I mean, tow dolly. You got me mixed up. You goofball. It's not a toy dolly.
I'm trying to lock the door so I can't get out. There.
It's a bobcat. What do you have a name for it? Skid steer? I've already got a pin in here. I'm itching to go get this thing. I would have gone to go get it yesterday or today, but that was a big ant nest under there. But he's got to take it into the DMV to get a title for me because he only ever got a bill of sale, so he's getting that sorted out. Man, I almost gave it away again. I gotta stop talking about it. You can't tell I'm excited about it, can you? Alright. Come on now. Heave. Is this the wrong size ball? There it is. That's it. Jump in, Aaron. Oh, do you want to sit on that? You want to sit right here? I'll go really slow. Here, just sit in it.
Can I show you something?
No, just sit. Just sit. I gotta pull this thing forward. Watch out your feet. Do not hold on to the tire. Hold on right here on the front of this. Right there. There you go. Alright. Can you do it okay? There you go. Alright. Here we go. Watch out, Missy Mo. Can you scoot over a little bit? Thank you. Here we go. Aaron's sitting on the trailer, Missy Mo. Get up and look. Oh, just a minute. I forgot to hook something up. We're dragging a chain. You're dragging your anchor, bud. Alright, there we go. He's just riding on that for a minute. through. Nothing's wrong.
It's gonna.
Yeah, well, I thought it was.
I guess not.
That's good. Well, it's really difficult when you can't see the trailer at all. That mirror is aimed at the sky, and I don't have a rear view, and I can't see it even if I put the tailgate down. So all I can see is this tire if it's that direction. Shoo. I think this is where it's gonna stay today, and that makes me plenty happy enough. And then, yeah, I'm good. You guys are gonna jump right down under a tree, so be careful. Hold on to the handle right here. Okay, there you go, jump. Okay, come here, Missy Mo, I'm gonna help you out. There we go. All right, here you go, Miss Muff. Oh yeah? You're backing up a trailer? What? Well, now that we're all set, the storm has moved past us, so let's go take that front wheel off and keep cutting things apart. I want to get that driver's side floor in sooner than later. That one's the most difficult piece that I have left. The passenger side should be relatively easy. Let's do that. All right, guys, come on. By the way, this car that I'm hopefully, potentially getting, doesn't matter, I gotta look at you when I talk to you and throw stuff on the ground. Just so you know, it's fast, like really fast, or at least it should be. Fingers crossed that nothing falls through. I haven't been this excited about a vehicle since, I'm more excited about it than I was the Suburban, and I absolutely love the Suburban. And my truck, obviously. And this thing's okay. I like my Comet a lot. I'm more excited about this thing than almost any of them. I'm gonna leave it on the top two. There's just no good way for you to see what I'm doing here very well, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, I guess, move the camera so you can see. All right, all right, all right. I think that's about as good as you guys are gonna be able to see while I just back everything over here. I'm gonna try to peel it off from this side. Yeah, that's working way better than it did from the other side. And I can go inside and clean it up later. Doggone it, my stool on its lowest setting is still too tall. I'll have to get down right in here. I really hope I'm not, doing something wrong. That'd be pretty unfortunate. Not that the car would notice. Ouch. You guys know what I really need is an air hammer. That'd make things significantly easier. I'm gonna go look at, well, yeah, come with me. What are you doing, baby? Ah! She's way too stinking cute for her own good. Okay. Well, that was way easier to do it from the other side for sure. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to... I don't know what this is. If anybody knows what this deal is, let me know. It looks pretty awesome. I don't know if it's like to pump up your wipers or what it is, but it's cool and I like it. But unfortunately it has to come out because I need in here. Rubber line is still in pretty good shape, I guess. Alright, well, we've been doing a ton of cutting and I can still smell fire. Hold on a minute. There we go. The camera keeps falling over. So, here's what it looks like from under the hood. As you can see, we have made a ton of extra room now, which is excellent. I'm thinking we are going to be fairly close to getting this driver's side to fit in. That's what's smelling like fire. Just a little fire. That's it. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're good. So check out, where's my gloves? I'm gonna need those. This stuff is so incredibly sharp. I've already cut myself once and almost cut myself a second time. Okay, look at this. Oops, sitting on the fire. Ow. All right. Can you see up in here? Pretty good. All right. We have that deal out of there, which wherever oh, that's this that's on fire. I'm pretty sure that this was wipers, which is pretty neat. I definitely want to get a new one of these, and I've put this out like 3 times already. But check this out. Now that I can't do it. It pumps up like so, this little diaphragm here. It's got a plug here, which I'm not exactly sure what it does. And then on the back, down in here, this is where that piece went that has a bunch of vacuum lines on it. So I can only assume, oh, you know what I'll bet? I bet this is a sprayer for the wipers. That makes a lot of sense, actually. It's very cool. I would definitely want to get a new one and reinstall that because I think that is awesome. All right, enough yakking. Let's excuse me. Let's see if we can't get this floor slid in fairly close. Probably gonna have some more trimming on the tunnel to do, and I'm gonna have to notch the top of the floor for the steering column. But other than that, we should be reasonably close now. Yep, look at that. Oh man, that's awesome. That's perfect. You can't see too well, I don't think. Yeah, you can. Kinda. Can you see where, yeah, there you go. So there's that slit up there, which is fine. I'm gonna weld that up there, not the wire. And then this gap right here, that's only about 3 inches, which is pretty dang close to all we have to go on this floor, actually. So we should be in business. Whew, that's exciting. Man, I keep looking at this over the last couple of days, just kind of dreading cutting the rest of this out. Let me stop yakking. I'm going to mark this, and we might try to notch it. Okay, this is the last thing we are going to do before we run inside. But I'm going to go right here. And, excuse me, I'm very clever. Right here. Something like that. And if we can try to round it a little bit, I'll see what I can do. We'll try. See if that works, how close that gets us. Man. Boys, we might actually have this thing roughly in place by the end of the video. How cool would that be? You guys aren't gonna believe this. I don't believe it. Check this out. Just watch this. Oh man, oh man. Oh, I'm breaking everything again. Check this out. I gotta use 2 hands, but mind you, I just cut this once, and all I did for now is bend that back, just so that, you know, if I cut it too far, I could, you know what I mean. Watch. Actually, you do have to see this. I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. Ah, my gosh. I have the worst struggles with cameras. All right, you ready? Check this out. Come on. I mean, look at that. We are dead flat here. We are right up against here. I'm gonna have to make a little notch over here and put some new stuff in. And bend this out just a little bit. She's inside. She's inside. I don't know. We are like 99% there. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, look at that. It looks like it looks like it has a floor. I don't believe it. This is amazing. I'm just sitting here admiring it. I'm in disbelief, to be perfectly honest with you. We're there. Excuse me. We're there. Okay, well, thanks for bearing with me. If you guys made it this far, you have no idea how much I appreciate it. As those of you that watch my channel at all semi-regularly can see, my views are down a lot, which is fine. That's okay. I've really come to the point, I'm fine with it. I'm having fun. I gotta not worry about my views and just have fun. Probably gonna edit all this out. We're there. I'm gonna hopefully get this floor in maybe next weekend, but I highly doubt it. Next weekend's gonna be insane. And then the following weekend, I'm out of town for a swap meet, which I'm taking you guys with, so stay tuned for that. That ought to be really awesome and a lot of fun. So it might be a week or two before we get back on this, but man, I'm telling you, you're missing out if you skip next week or the following week. All right, I'm gonna end it out here. Get out in the garage and get wrenching. There's no excuse not to. It's nice enough weather. You got to do something. If I can do this, which I can't do it, but you know, if I am doing this, you guys can do something. Yeah, let's go have some fun. And no, this is not fun. I mean, it is fun. It's fun. It's lots of fun. Just close the cord in my door. It's lots of fun. Stay tuned, subscribe, like this video if you don't mind, please, and we'll catch you all next Saturday. Okay, one last thing before I go. Forgot to show you. This is important because it looks amazing. Look at how nice this, hold on. Come on, tripod. Look at how nice this looks. All the way up to the edges in there. We're very close. I can push it up a little further. It's kind of just set in for right now. But I mean, you can see down here, right on the edge there, we are in excellent, excellent shape. Now I know right where to cut this one. I'm gonna cut right on that bottom edge there. We'll be able to self-tapper the brake lines back in because I'm not gonna worry about putting rib nuts all through it. And we are gonna be solid, guys. This thing is actually gonna have floors here, hopefully by, midsummer. Once the floors are in, I don't even care about the seat risers. I'm not gonna keep talking, I promise. I do care about the seat risers. I meant something else. I don't care about anything else. Once the floors are in, that motor is going in, and we're gonna go do some burnouts. Stay tuned for awesome Mustang and square body stuff, I guess. All right, whatever. See you guys next weekend.